Kim, and I'm going to be doing the Everyday Kitchen collaboration. This collaboration is done with a lot of lovely ladies, some small YouTubers. I've been wanting to do a collaboration video for a while. I've also wanted to film something basic like, hey guys, this is my kitchen. This is what a real working mom's kitchen looks like. But that being said, I love watching people's house tours on YouTube. I love watching organizational videos. I love watching like the speed cleaning and some gorgeous kitchens. Instead, this is kind of like a kitchen empowerment video, and the ladies I reached out to do the collaboration were all in it, and a lot of the women had very similar ideas that they wanted to do themselves. I will link everyone's description below, but the ladies who are doing this collaboration are Jenni from Jenni Mullinix, Nina from Nina Hilger, Meghan from I'm a Mom Too Meghan, Dee from Boozes in the Hamper, and Tiffany from Housewife Memoirs. So we all have different stories on who we are, and we are all passionate about our homes and our kitchens. I work part-time. I alternate my shifts with my husband, so most of the time I have to prepare food and to clean and cook. I am by myself with my 1-year-old daughter. We also live in a single bedroom apartment that is pretty small, but I think our kitchen is pretty standard for what it is, and that I do have a lot of cupboard space and such. These videos will be posted throughout the week, and if you are a YouTuber, big or small, and you want to show off your kitchen, let me know. Leave your channel link below and I'll be sure to include you into the description. Let's get started. So my kitchen overlooks the living room, which was actually a requirement that I had moving in. This isn't the ideal look I want for it, but we are in the middle, well, continuously in the middle of finding places for things. So I guess that's the home for it right now. And then on this wall, we just have some candle holders. And then as you walk in on the right, you'll see some built-in shelves, which I adore, but I'm just not using these right at this time. So walking in, there is the pantry, like my little coffee drink hub there. Stove. That door is the laundry room. Refrigerator. Toaster oven. Sink. Dish that holds both candy and fruit. Dishwasher. So on the refrigerator I have a calendar here that I plan on planning meals in, and you can tell how awesome I am at doing that. And then a simple notepad that I got from a swap. Up top we have a lunch bag and some coolers. There is a jug you can make Kool-Aid in, hamburger buns. And in the basket I just keep my dish towels, and I have them folded up and vertical because I'm sort of kind of in the process of tidying up the house using that method that is blowing up the internet, if I can think of what it's called, Marie Kondo method? I don't know, but as far as I got was the clothes, and I just went ahead and did the linen, so that is probably the tidiest thing you'll see. Confession, I actually just cleaned out the freezer, but it needed to be done. So I'm a fan of recycling the white boxes. I have her teething stuff here. Ice packs in a Dollar Tree bin. It's kind of the theme of the kitchen is wipes and Dollar Tree bins. And then that's what I have in the freezer. And whenever I get like a box or a big packet of, let's say, fish sandwich fillets, I just like to put them in a storage bag and cut out the instructions in what they are. Because otherwise I have a small freezer and it takes up the bulk of the place. Totally need to go grocery shopping. Because you gotta have wrestling magnets, right? And between the stove is for my panini press and grill, salt and pepper, and knife block. Also, I have some pot holders hanging up with a big fat push pen. Up on top, I keep coffee mugs and plastic cups. Got some glasses in the next two shelves. And I have tons of storage space in these drawers here, but I don't really use all of them. Most of them are stuffed in here. And I usually separate what I prep with and what I cook with, but these are just all thrown up here because they don't have the safety locks on them. So Gwen gets into them, so sometimes I find surprises. And I just tend to keep some stuff here that she can just play with. And then usually it just ends up on the floor anyway. That's why those are probably empty. Yep. Okay, so moving on, we have the oven, and this is where I put my cooking and spices that I use frequently. And I just use a plate that I like as a spoon rest. And my kitchen towel, which tends to not stay on there because she likes to pull it down. And then moving above, that is the only decor I have on the countertops, as you can see. Or not the countertops, but the whatever that's called. In these Dollar Tree baskets, I have water bottles and random stuff. So moving on to the last counter facing the back of the apartment, I have my husband's soda stream. I love this coffee jar. It looks just like a cookie jar, but I love it and I just cannot part with it. Currently right now I am keeping K-cups in there. And then my machine, which is the original one, so I don't have to worry about getting fancy pods for that. And here is my silverware, kind of hiding it. I have a Munchkin reusable placemat. I got this from the 99-cent store. I haven't used it yet. My wooden utensil organizer, which actually came with the utensils. I have no idea what this is. Obviously, you know, I haven't done the tidying up in the kitchen yet. And then this is kind of like one section here. Above my coffee soda stream station, I have plates and bowls and stuff. I actually really like the length of this cabinet and the depth because it fits the plates perfectly in here. However, I do have trouble with the bowls. Over here, it's kind of dark, but this is where I keep my pots and pans. And this is my storage method for keeping the lids, just all inside the big pot. Then I have, you can't see anything, can you? My cutting board, I have my baking pans and my muffin pan. And moving on to her favorite place in the whole place, the pantry. It's a little embarrassing. Okay, does anyone else use their dishwasher just as a drying rack, or is it just me? So this cabinet here, I do have the child safety on there. It's actually just one of the few in the house that we have that on. Oh, let me turn on the light. The cabinet, she gets excited when I open because she hardly ever gets to see it anymore, but this is under the sink, so I have a candle, and then this is what I'm currently burning right now, and I love it. Better Homes and Gardens, Brazilian bamboo wood. The other cabinet she loves getting into that we just had to put the safety latch on them, just because there's so much little stuff in there. But I just call that my baking cabinet. See, all the fun stuff. Above the baking fun zone, I keep my bags and my papers. And then these fun doohickey things are just for my pump. Right above that is an old toaster oven that has been really faithful to me. I love it. As outdated as it is, my wax burning thing. And then this is where we just keep our food storage containers. Above that is a colander with some bowls nested in it, and then in the white basket is her sippy cups and my pump, and then my Dollar Tree glass serving bowls. And these, I love these. I've been looking for these every time I go in. I want to pick up some more. The nest, I just keep the lids stacked up in this white container, and then the bigger ones in the back. Thanks for joining me for my tour around my kitchen. Please check out the other channels that are also doing the everyday kitchen tour, and have a great day. Bye!